Well, guys, we're down here again at ARI, and I've got two stars that you have seen on Elegance and 18-Wheel Spotlight before, Mr. Lloyd Williams, and I got Dominique from CRS Custom. Lloyd. We're at it again, sir.
Yes, we are.
But this time we're actually sitting in this beautiful T880 that you just got done. Dominique them slapped some beautiful graphics on it. You got a brand new package going on here. But I know everybody's going to be like, wait a minute. I know him from not too long ago, don't I? So I want to address, before everybody jump on me, Mr. Lloyd Williams, tell us a little bit about how we got to right here.
I really don't know, Quinn. It was a last minute thing with the Peterbilt because I couldn't get the truck of my choice.
Okay.
Dominique them did one crazy job on the paint job. I mean, it was a beautiful truck.
Absolutely.
It was a gorgeous truck, but it was a manual transmission.
Gotcha.
Did not want a manual transmission. I'm an automatic guy, and I'm a big guy. So I can't do the little walking in the Peterbilt. I need to be able to stand up and walk right to the back.
I heard that.
T880 is my cup of tea, you know.
Yeah.
Plenty of room up front. I can get up out of the seat, stand straight up, and I'm 6'1" and a half, and I can come right back to the sleeper. And it's very convenient for me. Yes.
So before everybody jump on me and you about, oh, this guy must be rich, he own all these big rigs. What happened?
No. let me cut you off, Quinn. Sorry about that. No. I'm a hard-working man that has to go to work every single day.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to touch base on that too, because we just got done with a beautiful photo shoot, and this is a working class truck. It is, you might think it's sitting in his garage just collecting dust.
No.
This is a work of art here, literally. So Lloyd, tell them a little bit, what size sleeper and wheelbase we got on this one?
We've got a 180-inch sleeper, 356-inch wheelbase, 100-inch ceiling that gives you another foot.
Okay. That
you can kind of walk around. I did the side-by-side refrigerator pull-out freeze on this. All the wood grain, just made it homely. Make it homey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you did a little bit different than that was in the Pete, correct? This one. First off, it's bigger.
It's bigger.
And you added some more of your own flair to this one.
Correct.
Okay.
Went with the 50-inch TV, the larger shower, which comes in the 180. And Brandon coached me along on things that I thought would work.
Okay.
And he knew that it wouldn't work. So he stopped me. I changed the back wall a little bit.
Okay.
Make it look a little different. I put the ceiling fan in and chandelier lighting, and that really helps.
Okay.
Yeah, it really helps.
So the audience is going to wonder what happened to that beautiful Peterbilt. Where did she go?
The Peterbilt went to Vermont.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, went to Bob in Vermont. Real nice guy, and I told him to keep the tiger emblem. He said there will be a headache rack on the back of that, and for a fee of $2,000, he would not take that tiger off. And I said, well, hurry up and cover it up, man. But a super nice guy. Glad that he purchased that truck because I know it has a great home. Okay. And it'll look great for a long time.
Because we had both of them together a few weeks ago when we were down, and we were just marveling over the artistry of both these trucks sitting together and the magistrate that's associated with those. My hat is off to you, sir. You know I love you. I really appreciate everything that you've introduced me to and how we've gone about doing it. Dominique, you once again, man, you're rocking the boat on everybody's scales, man. So
well, you know, obviously with this one we went a little bit different, but we went to your roots with the trucks on this one. So copied the graphics that you typically put on it.
Yes.
But I almost had you sold and keeping the Pete with that paint job.
Yeah, you did.
You came close.
Yeah.
You fell in love with that truck, and
yes.
it's great. I love seeing it, and you know, it was cool to be a part of this one. And
yeah.
Right.
So Lloyd, tell us a little bit about what this truck is getting ready to hook up and do.
This truck, we're going to bobtail back over to Virginia at my agency, Shore V Moving and Storage, get up underneath my trailer, start loading back next week, back for California.
Okay.
Las Vegas in California, Southern and Northern California and Las Vegas. Okay. And it will be going up and down Interstate 40 year round. Yes. But definitely got to get back to work.
So, and Lloyd, now, I know we done put you on the spot before, but you introduced me to something that you said this was going to be your, no, not this one, but the next one will be your last truck. What will that entail?
I can't answer that right now. Sit back, wait and see. Yeah, sit back and wait and see.
And that's going to be episode 3.
Yes.
And we're going to enjoy watching that one get built as well.
Yes. Won't be long.
We got the ideas flowing already.
We've got the ideas flowing, yes.
So people are going to wonder, why is he flipping these trucks so, what kind of money this man got that he throwing these big bunks around?
Zero. Zero. Just been blessed, fortunate to do a few little different things, but I have to go to work. Yes.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah, I have to go to work. Yes.
And Dominic, I know you're constantly busy, man. Here lately, I can't even hardly catch up with you on the phone. So, what have you got on the table that's coming up?
Oh man, we got a lot of them coming up through the fall and getting into the winter, and we got actually some full paints that we haven't gotten to show off yet. Doing some full designs, and then obviously, I'm sure there's been plenty of rumors of an extra special red truck that's coming up.
Oh yeah, we're looking forward to that one.
Yes. So that will be a big deal too. We got that's why I've disappeared for a while. It takes some time to work these through. I tell you what, there's a lot of time, effort, and designs and talking that you do to get here.
Lloyd, is there anything and anyone that you would like to thank or give homage to at this point?
I really would. James Walton, my uncle, he's deceased, and he actually got me into the moving business, good or bad, and my cousin Cliff.
Yeah.
Cliff that is my backbone. He's been with me for 38 years.
Okay.
And you guys saw him on the first video. Everybody knows him, Everybody knows his name. But the guys here at ARI, man, and Dominique, man, you couldn't ask for a better crew to get something together.
Oh, yeah.
No, you can't. You can't. Last minute. Sorry about that.
At least I didn't want nothing crazy.
That's right. Didn't want anything crazy, just simple, because I really didn't know what I was going to do with the graphics on this truck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and my buddy Chris out in Arizona, I'll talk to you later. Because this will actually be his truck. In 6 months. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm putting him on the spot.
All right, Chris, it's coming your way, buddy.
Yeah, it's coming his way.
So at that point then, I guess I need to get your salesperson over here to talk a little bit about this too then.
Yes.
All right. Here we are. Brandon. This is the man of the hour. We actually got Brandon out of the office to come down and spend a little time with Lloyd. This is your salesman, correct?
Yes.
And my buddy indeed.
Yes.
Brandon, you got to talk to me a little bit about working with Lloyd and all these different trucks that he keeps popping up with, man. You gotta educate me, man. Well, what is it like?
Well, it just seems like about every 2 months I get a call from Lloyd. You don't want that on camera.
Oh, the man that's how was working with me. That was it. Not 2 months, every 2 months.
You can see me and Lloyd have a great working relationship,
oh,
friendship, you name it. Lloyd is a fantastic dude. Love him to death. Great guy. We always have a blast putting these sleepers together every 2 months. That he likes to build a new truck. So I just had to throw that in there. It just seems like that's the way it is.
Yeah. As of late, as of late, I will give you that.
Not in all reality. But it just seems that way. But no. And as a matter of fact, when we get done with this video, this truck is probably going to be up for sale. Just so everybody knows. So
true.
So when we get done too, we'll be specking out another one.
Yes, we will.
But no, I can't say enough about Lloyd. We have a great relationship and always a blast specking out each and every sleeper that he does, and I think this might be his eighth.
Yes.
Eighth sleeper.
Yes.
So all ARIs.
Yeah.
So he's been a great customer of ours, and we appreciate him very much.
And I, I had an opportunity to meet Lloyd on the Peterbilt build, and he and I have just been, we talk each other to death on the phone, and I have such a joy doing the interviews and spotlighting him. And like I said, I know I'm going to be in for something cool every time I see Lloyd. So
it's never a dull moment, is it?
No.
So, Brandon, when it comes down to topping what you just did, man, how do you, and Lloyd, you too, how do you come up with the next theme or next feel for the next rig that you can put into operation?
Well, I mean, he kind of just takes the last design and we kind of just tweak it a little bit. Add a little nice little feature here like the wood facers, which he didn't have in his last truck. Okay. And just little things like that. Going taller on the sleeper roof because Lloyd's a tall guy, so that benefited him tremendously from his last sleeper to this one. And just little things like that. And I don't know, Lloyd might be able to add a little bit more, and just doing
little stuff like this.
Just the pleated bed, the ceiling fan. He wanted to supply his own refrigerator in this one. Okay. So it just a lot of things that add up over the course of years that he's learned from each sleeper to the next.
Yeah. So Lloyd, let me ask you this: with this bunk is 180 inches, correct?
Yes.
What kind of weight? Because I know everybody's going what can he haul with this big truck, and what does he do? He got maneuver around like a aircraft carrier. What, if any, struggles do you have operating equipment like this?
Parking can be somewhat.
Okay.
Other than that, it's nothing to it. I do household, so I'm always underweight.
Okay.
And so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. The biggest second thing is just being comfortable, man, on the road.
Exactly.
That's the $1 million plus, man.
Okay.
After my cousin Henry Riaz purchased the first sleeper, and it was ICT, and I told him, he says, "Man, why don't you take a shower in my truck?" And I says, "I'm not taking a shower in your truck because I'm really kind of PO'd that he has a shower." And I'm at the Flying J in Dallas, Texas, waiting 3 hours for a shower. And the following year, I bought an ARI sleeper, and which my cousin Torrance still has that truck in great shape today. Okay. But this is the only way to live, man. I mean, don't have to have a sleeper this big, but for convenience and being on the road, especially if you are teaming, this is the only way to go. Yes. This is the only way to go.
Game changer.
It's a game changer. Yeah.
And with some of everybody, I know this is not for everybody.
No.
And the price tag is not for everybody. What kind of economics do you look at when you purchasing something like this?
The convenience. I can save money on my meals. I do my own cooking 90% of the time. You've got the convenience of your shower. You don't have to go in and out. You got everything here. I actually save about $800 a month just preparing my own foods. Okay. You're not eating out, and I can bring enough stuff out with me to make a month round. And so when you're not going into restaurants and things like that, man, that saves you.
Okay.
And the downtime. And the downtime. Wait 3 hours for showers.
For showers, yeah.
And then when you put 16 cubic foot refrigerators in here, you get enough.
You get enough to do what you want to do.
Like you said, a month.
A month. I can stock a month, leaving home, and I'm good till I get back home.
And Brandon, for you, because I know I'm going to get it, without being specific, what kind of ballpark are you looking at for making it so convenient for an owner-operator team or a driver? What kind of price tag would you look at to put something together? Not of, well, I don't want to say of this caliber, because this is extreme, but Lloyd, if you don't mind, as an example.
No, I'll let Brandon.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is a full-blown custom, something that Lloyd spec'd out himself personally.
Okay.
I kind of put everything together for him as he would, what he told me. But as a nicely spec'd, you know, a standard floor plan that we run, you know, something in that 156 to 180 range, nicely spec'd, you're probably in that $150,000 to $170,000 range right now in today's pricing. And
what kind of wheelbase would be comfortable to house something like that?
It just depends on the model of the truck. You know, you got your hood trucks, the 389s, the W900s, which is going to stretch your wheelbase out a little bit more. But the aerodynamic trucks, you know, something on a 156, you're going to be somewhere in that 300 to 315 wheelbase range.
Okay, okay. And Lloyd, you were saying that you have, we were talking earlier, you got a furniture van that you actually have that you hooked to this. And I saw one of the coolest things that you did with your fifth wheel. You got it restricted as far as tilt. That was so cool. So you got a 3-degree tilt on your fifth wheel, so it will never touch your fenders at all, correct?
Shouldn't.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't.
Okay.
Brian at WTI, he's the man.
Okay.
And he will save your fenders. He said, Lord, put the stoppers there. Because in household, you're in a lot of different places.
Okay.
Dips, country roads, everything. So you want to protect your investment.
Okay.
Of fenders. Yeah.
And it literally, guys, have a 3 to 5 degree tilt on it, and it will literally stop. And at that point, it actually starts to lift the suspension on the back of the truck, correct?
Yes.
And that was so cool to see. At this point, I mean, we've had so much fun today, and Brandon, thank you for taking some time out of your day. And we just finished up a good shoot. Now you guys are getting ready to see that. Lloyd, thank you again, sir, for everything. Is there anyone or anything else you would like to add?
Yeah, I've got something for you, Quinn.
Uh-oh.
Now, this has been long overdue because I was supposed to send this back 6 months ago. But I'm pretty slow about getting things done. But I'm always on time. To the man.
Oh, my goodness.
Thanks for all you do.
Oh, my goodness.
All right.
Look at that, everybody.
It is autographed. It is autographed.
Ah, I finally got my autograph.
Long time coming, but there it is.
Thank you, Lloyd. All right, you know this is going in my office frame, right?
There you go. There you go.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Thank you so very much.
No, thank you for what you do.
Thank you. Oh, cool. Now I'm happy. Now my day is complete. Lloyd, Brandon, thank you all so very much for being a part of the Elegance 92 Wheels Big Rig Spotlight. Once again, oh, yes.
I'd like to say something real quick.
Yes, sir.
Before we go, Quinn. I want to personally thank Lloyd again for another nice, big, beautiful rig he put together. Always appreciate his business and just his friendship and the great camaraderie we have together.
Yes.
And like to thank all of my production guys, service guys here at ARI. They're great people.
Top notch.
They produce a fantastic product, and without them, I wouldn't be sitting here today. Lloyd wouldn't be sitting here today. Nope. So we got to give the hats off to the production guys and service guys.
Yes, sir.
Especially the service.
Yes, sir.
So I come in close contact to Carlos, Cody, Rob, Noel, Fred, Ben. It's nothing like it. Right. Nothing like it.
Awesome. And that's a lot to say. You know, a lot of companies can't brag on their customer service, and this is you know, it's a paradise for me to come down and spend the days with you guys. And I'm so appreciative that we get this opportunity. And that's a really nice shout out. I'm sure they'll appreciate that.
It's the ARI family. Quinn.
Yes.
We have a family reputation here.
Yes.
So.
And I can't forget Emily. Emily is the backbone of ARI, because
Yes,
I harass her all the time. So,
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yes.
So on that note, guys, I guess this is actually where we get a chance to say goodbye. And Lloyd, I'm gonna walk around and harass you a little bit more before you pull out. But
Yep.
Brandon, thank you again for giving me the opportunity. And we're gonna get out of here. And here we go, guys.
Yes,
As
sir.
always, thanks, Quinn.
Always.
Thank you.
Love you guys.
Love you too.